Here we have the German A7V captured by the French. German A7V tank captured by the French, reported as using Holt Caterpillar parts, image AC. So there's that image, and there's this one, which you can use this comparison, A7V. And this text here, it says, in 1917, the Germans used Holt Caterpillar 75 chassis components obtained from Holt Caterpillar tractors purchased by Austria in constructing the German A7V tank. 20 were produced and used in the European War. In the 1974 book Fighting Vehicles by Ellis and Chamberlain, it was stated that the Holt chassis was the best available chassis that could be adapted without extensive development. The chassis was lengthened. 2 Daimler 100 horsepower engines were placed centrally. Now, isn't the Daimler English? I think it is. The German A7V tank was unstable and had poor trench crossing capabilities, and was converted to supply carriers by the Germans. One German A7V tank was captured by the French and then used against the Germans. The picture of this A7V and his French captors was published in the August 1, 1918 issue of Automotive Industries magazine. Now the significance of this is that the suspension is Holt, American built. And I guess she was powered by English engines. And I believe that the main gun was a 57mm British gun. But I'm not sure about that. Now here we have U.S. Army 10-ton, 55 horsepower Caterpillar tractors in France in 1918. Photo AC. So, I think these are, they look like Americans to me. I'm not sure though. They look like Americans. I think the French use those berets, and doughboys, American doughboys, have helmets, I think. But that is American automotive technology. And look, it looks like it has tracked, like a train, rolling stock on tracks. Going back here. Kind of curious. So, American automotive technology was definitely very influential in World War I. Oh, and the French who captured their A7V, they mutilated it, showed it off, and then scrapped it. And there's only one single example of the A7V in the land of the Southern Cross, Australia, who has almost a 100-year-old American Holt tractor suspension system that you could go see, I think, if you go to Australia. And today, Holt is CAT, C-A-T, the guys who make those cranes or those big tracked construction vehicles that are all yellow. Those are the same guys who built this, built that. So I hope you go to Australia and look at that. Pretty neat. There it is. That suspension. That's American.